Hello everyone, it's Renee with True Path, and I'm here to do a reading and some channeling for you. Just have my amethyst here. All right, so let's take a breath in, opening up to your own higher self, your own intuition for whatever messages you need in this moment for your highest good only. Only divine love and light are allowed into this space with us. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. All right, what do we need to know in this moment? I'm hearing it's your turn. And take your turn. It's for some people who are used to like letting other people go first, like, no, go ahead, no. Like putting themselves in the background, or being kind, like wanting other people to have an experience or go first, or just wanting to see others succeed, I'm getting. But don't forget about yourself. Don't forget that you get a turn too, and others want to see you succeed as well. Others want to encourage you and watch you thrive as well. So if you have that habit, it really would be a habit of like, no, go ahead, no, you first, no, I don't mind at all, you know, that kind of kindness and courtesy, but sometimes it can be to your own detriment as well. So it's just a reminder, like, no, you get a turn too, and others want to see you have a turn. For some of you, it can be a way of not stepping up, like not stepping out of your comfort zone. You know, I'm just getting like, okay, I'm not a great singer, so I'm getting the picture of like karaoke, where like, no, I'll go later, you go ahead. And it's like, okay, it can look like kindness, but it's a little bit of like, I don't want to get up there. I don't want to do that. A little bit of fear. And so it can be a bit of an excuse or a way out of stepping up, when no, it's your time. It's your time to make the move or to shine. It's your time to shine. Yeah. There's a little bit of that. Okay. All right, let's get into some cards here. What cards want to speak? Interesting. Okay. Rose Oracle for overall energy. Hope you guys are doing really great. Let's see. What do we need to know? I'm just laughing about the karaoke scene. Yeah, I don't want to get up there. Okay. Release the petals, transformation, death and rebirth, shedding, all change. Yeah, time for a transformation here. The ending of something, beginning of something new. This is your time. This is your time to shine. I keep getting that. This is this rebirth. Yes, it can feel difficult going through this transformation, but overcoming the fear of something, overcoming the fear of being seen in some way or showing yourself, stepping into the spotlight in some way, that's all part of the transformation. You're going to gain so much confidence from doing that. You'll be very proud of yourself for stepping out of your comfort zone, for overcoming a fear. Yeah, shedding old ideas of yourself or old fears. Yeah. Beautiful. And Brothers of the Rose, sacred masculine, honor, protection, support. Lovely. So divine masculine is like stepping up, is like doing what you need to do, having the courage to do it, honoring yourself. You are protected and supported here. Yeah, it's time to just do the thing, you know, walk the talk kind of idea, even though it's scary. And Mother Rose, returning to each other, compassion, humanity. Oh my goodness. How beautiful is that? Yeah, compassion, humanity. Yeah, for some of you, this is your why, like why you're doing something. So I want to say, fall back on that. Remember why you're doing something. It's not it's not ego-based. It's not maybe the toxic masculinity or something like that, where you want power or you want you know, to have control, or it's not an ego-based thing. It comes from your love of humanity. So falling back on that, remembering that. Yeah, returning to the oneness, returning to the shared humanity. So back to the karaoke situation, it would be about like joining in a kind of a fun activity. It's like, yeah, we all suck, you know, let's just, you know, connect with each other in that way, right? Just not taking ourselves too seriously. We're here to just connect and have fun. Yeah, so it's basically just remembering why you're doing something that can help you overcome the fear. Yeah. So it's not about you being like the best singer in the world, right? It's more about like, this is an opportunity to connect, to share in our experience, you know? Yeah, okay, so let's do Lightseers Tarot for clarification here. There's just a softness to this deck. I love it. It's so loving. Okay, release the petals. The Emperor, Divine Masculine again. We get Divine Masculine twice here. Aries energy. Yeah, this is doing the do. Stepping up. Yeah. Taking action. Again, from a very mature place. This is, again, for the good of all. Yeah, that's how the Emperor operates, right? The Emperor takes action because he's already considered what's in the highest benefit for everyone involved. He's really thought it out. He has experience. He knows what needs to happen. Yeah. And Brothers of the Rose, Five of Swords. Yeah, so this is just kind of questioning whether or not you should go through with it, just feeling worried and conflicted about it. Yeah, it's just a reminder that you are protected and that you will be victorious here. You know, just by taking action, just taking that step forward that you know you need to take. It's just hard to do. Yeah. This is also a card of surrender. Kind of surrendering to the process, not fighting it. It's because you already know that this is the step you want to take, if this applies to you. So it's just that, oh, should I or shouldn't I? So how to surrender, remembering that you are so supported and loved. With Mother Rose, yeah, my goodness, Three of Cups. That's what this is. This is so loving. You have people in your corner, your guides, the people who love you. They want to celebrate with you. They want to see you succeed. They want to support you. Yeah, and it's with this returning to each other, compassion, humanity, connection. That's what it's about, right? love and connection. Whatever you're doing, that's what it's about. I just felt some of you just feel that, remember that. Okay. Okay, let's do some more here. Okay, with the Emperor, the Sun, Leo energy, a lot of fire energy here. So this is clarity, joy, new beginning for sure. Yeah, I'm getting the feeling of like overcoming that fear, doing what you need to do, and then, oh, that feels so great. It feels so great to overcome that fear and move forward in a way that I know that I'm supposed to or have wanted to this whole time. Now I have this like freedom. It feels so joyful. Yeah, and 5 of Swords, 8 of Swords, my goodness. Yeah, some of you aren't seeing the support around you or knowing, again, this is kind of like these limiting beliefs about yourself. Like, it's this shrinking idea, like I just need to shrink into the background, so I don't want to show myself, because it's basically a confidence issue, right? But man, there's a lot of confidence here. So you might have taken some steps that make it very real that you're going to take this step. Like, okay, like you're on stage now, and you're like, oh shoot, I changed my mind. I don't want to do this. But you will overcome these limiting beliefs. Yeah, that's what you're meant to do. It's part of it, right? It's not only doing the thing, but this is part of your growth, right? Part of your spiritual growth is realizing how capable you are. Yeah. And with the 3 of Cups, Knight of Cups, this beautiful loving energy. People just, I am getting people wanting to reach out to you, and I'm almost getting like giving you these flowers after a performance, right? Like, you were amazing, you did it, like we're so happy for you. We knew you could do that all along. Yeah. There's this beautiful like celebratory energy, just feeling a lot of love and appreciation from others. Not that that's why you're doing it, but there is this like connection energy. It almost like gives other people permission to maybe step out into the light as well. But just beautiful, loving support here. Oh. Okay, let's do wild unknown animals for more information. Ooh, bottom of the deck is Oyster. Oyster is about opening up, allowing yourself to be seen, sharing your gifts that have maybe been closed up behind closed doors. Okay, let's see what comes out here. Ooh, Lion. More Leo energy here. Courage, strength, you got this. Almost embracing that Lion energy, Leo energy. Yeah, this is also how you will feel afterwards. Like, I could do anything. It just increases your confidence, right? Whenever we overcome a fear, our confidence just increases. And again, it's not so much about like being the best at something or fully even succeeding at whatever it is that you're doing. It's just the act of overcoming the fear, right? Like, I'm just going to do it. Like, who cares how it turns out, kind of thing. Being able to just overcome that fear really increases your confidence. Oh, and Lamb. Wow. So this is that nurturing, loving energy. It's also like childlike. being a beginner at something, again, like you don't have to be the best at it. Just being a beginner and not being afraid. We had this message last week too, beginner's mind, right? Of not being afraid to be a beginner. And so people see you like this, actually. People see you like, she's just learning. She's just starting out. We fully support her, him. I don't know why I'm saying she. We're supporting them, right? Because we can see that they're just starting out. And it's this very loving, tender energy. Yeah. Beautiful support. Okay. All right, yes. Let's do Wisdom of the Oracle for final advice, final message. Yeah, the Lamb energy can also be like just being kind to yourself, being gentle with yourself. Don't have to be perfect. I know I have to tell myself that too. I have perfectionist tendencies that I've really overcome quite a bit, but that's a perfectionist thing to say. Oh gosh, that's hilarious. But anyway, it's something to work on over time, right? Ooh, fork in the road. Yeah. You have a choice, right? This is like a choice point. This is like, do I do this? Do I not? And you don't have to do anything, right? Of course, you know, you just do what you need to do when you feel like it, right? But there are some limiting beliefs to overcome here. And it is just making that choice to do that, to step through that door. You are fully supported to do that. Okay, so let's read this one. 13. Okay. All right, fork in the road, essential meanings, time to make a decision, considering the consequences as you prepare to act, owning up to your own obligation to make a necessary choice. Every choice has a consequence. You've arrived at a fork in the road and are being asked to come to a decision. Will you further your dreams by choosing left or by choosing right? Will you take the road less traveled or the one well worn by others who have come before you? This is your choice and yours alone to make. Circumstances and other people will not make it for you. Be present and do not avoid this junction, for it is an important crossroads. Take heart, as no matter which path you choose, you will have a rich and meaningful experience. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Right? Like I said, no matter the outcome, it's just the act of choosing yourself, choosing to believe in yourself, choosing to overcome the fear. That's the main point. Yeah. Okay. I hope that was helpful for you. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you again next time.